These two, just a day ago, they were doing battle. Shoaib Ahmed is going to get us going. Gets a good Yorker in first up to Magare. So, yeah, the conditions, yeah, I suppose are still a little bit damp.
This is hit back down past the fielders, going to the boundary. Well, they're looking at each other. None of them made a decisive move. That's a full toss, blasted through Chialufas there. That's gone for 4. Well, it was hit hard towards him. Oh, really?
Yeah, couldn't believe it, actually. Anyway, this is up and it's over the top, and Bouyan is going to get 4. Again, strong down the ground. You don't know you're only going to get 8 overs if you get rained off. Anyway, this is up and it's over the top. Maximo! Just straying onto the pads, and you can see both these guys, they love it there, don't they, Danny? That disappears over the leg side for 6.
Well, they're getting regular games, which
That's
is really important.
Yeah.
This is hit hard, and that's another 4. No chance for the fielder. Trying to put the covers on while there's a wind. That's a nice shot from Magare. Beautiful shot off his legs. 4 runs. Yeah, I think is he still around? I think he is.
Hope so.
This is going towards a boundary. It might make it, and it does.
Well,
he's not the most mobile of fielders out there. There's Lovedeep Sandhu. He's a big man.
Pressure a couple of years ago. As this is blasted over the offside. Going, gone. Maximo! As Bouyan, he's looking very comfortable here. Just a little bit short. Watch that one fly. And over the offside. 6 runs.
It's a bowler again. And gets it past the fielder who slips, and that's going to go to the boundary as well. It's been a good over here for the Czechs. That was a bit of rubbish, and that was dispatched. It's gone pretty much over Joe Foster's parents, who are on the Scott Page bench, and that's gone a long way back towards the car park.
Yeah, not a good ball at all. It's asking to be hit. And, yeah, gets plenty of batter.
Fred Sandhu coming in again. And hit firmly through the gap. Another 4 as the cap flies off again. Well, that's not far away. That's a nice shot. It's got through the fielder, and that's 4. Well, that's better for Magare.
Yeah, much better. And he scored 250 of them.
It's crazy. Oh, this is headed towards us. It's over the fielder, is it? No, it's not. Caught by Lovepreet Sandhu out there. And that's the end of Bouyan for 50 exactly. Good innings, really got the Czechs off to a flyer, got it at the end of the bat, and didn't quite get enough of it. Good catch out there from Lovepreet, looking back at that rope.
Yeah, and he had more room to move than he realised. And so he actually got out exactly like that yesterday, just trying that kind of tennis shot, straight down the ground, taking on the field, but doesn't quite get the power to get over Lovepreet, and that's the end. Beast isn't facing because it was the end of the over, but Magare is facing, and he goes leg side, and this is going, and it's gone. Maximo! And this is very Rudraj Magare over the last couple of weeks. He loves this angle, and he's a very good sweeper. He doesn't seem to care about the line. He kind of sweeps on length, and that one was pretty well struck.
Comes in again and does it again. Just could be out, though. Takes a catch. Another wicket down. That's the end of Magare for 19.
Yeah, he mentioned it's open, and that does create a kind of bit of extra slice when he tries to go offside. So you can see that the way that his bat kind of sliced the ball up in the air. It's hard to get that to go further with that bat face the way it is.
Against Italy. And we're topping that table as it says high in the air. This should be out. And it is. Well, no more Beast. He's gone for a golden. Well, it's falling apart a little bit here for the Czechs after a bright start, losing 3 quick wickets. Just got under it, and yeah, he knew straight away. He started walking off.
Yeah, he had the same issue, that he's fighting the angle. Actually, that's pretty clever. The keeper, pre-touch, he's trying to creep but without putting off the bowler, because he thinks if he drops this, he'll probably pop up in front of him.
That shook them. It's a short, and that's put away. It's 1 bounce, I think. And nice shot. Well, that one's going to be 4. Slashed at it by Gowd. That went quickly between the keeper and the slip. Oh, he can, but he hits it straight to that fly slip. And that's the end of Ayush Sharma. Nice catch.
Poor Ayush is saying, well, how come Sid got away with one like this? I think they have moved that man a little bit finer now. And it's basically a run-saving position, but also a catching position when you've got someone bowling the pace of Vimal Kanduri. And yeah, so
he was on the move there, the fielder.
yeah,
sideways.
he was kind of walking in with the bowler, which in that position I don't think you really need to do. Anyway, he was set by the time the ball hit his hands. Well, first one is a little bit short and it disappears. And abracadabra, Davisi into his work. Yellow Jacket does the fielding. Maximal Kanduri doesn't have as much luck against the left-hander.
Yeah, that's well, that's what I was saying. You know, this one's in the air. This has gone a mile. That's gone onto the Banks field, and the Yellow Jacket, Joe, looking very cool.
Yeah, he's only wearing the Yellow Jacket, I think, at the moment. But yeah, that was a big hit by Davisi. And also, it will finish the over. The 100 comes up with that shot as well. It's 104 for 4 after 8. With
a fluency. This is high in the air. Player's going to take it easy. He will. Another catch there. That's Lovepreet Sandhu. And they're getting, it's the wrong club selection, as you often say, Vinny, just a little bit short of the green. Yeah, had the right idea. A slight inside edge. And Lovedeep once again. He's in the way, and he's the man for that position, I think, with that height that he brings to the table. Struggled a bit. A little swing here, the Tank. And he does, and he lifts it over the fielder, and that's 6. Well, Tank fires. Lively shot. It wasn't really a great ball. It was just... Well, he shouldn't have done that. That's been hit in the same area as the one before. Good feeling out there by Joe Jacob. Yeah, this was the risk. I think he is trying to go fuller in at the stumps, but it's not quite full enough, is it? And once again, angling into the kneecap. Come to a custom of some bigger hitting, and this one he didn't quite get hold of. It's going to go between the fielders for 4 as the cup comes off Chialufis again. And now they're going to finish off. Well, that's in the air, should be caught and taken there by Chialufis. That's the end of the innings. The Tank, he misfires with that one, but it was an expensive one from Waka Ali. Pretty good innings though in the end when you consider the Tank. He scores 17 off his 6 balls before it gets out off the 7th. So it's a good scoring rate. I think Czechia, okay, it's not going to break any records or anything like that, but they do the job with the bat. Remember earlier on when Cyprus had to face the Czech bowlers, they were in all sorts of trouble. Czechs have up a pretty decent score. Here comes the Tank and starts with a wide, a bit loose. They bowled too many of those in the previous game. Had 19 wides. But from the, well, this is in the air, caught. Riaz Afridi takes a simple catch, and that's the end of Mazumdar, who, as I said, looked really good this morning. That's first wicket down. Didn't get hold of it at all. Tried to lift it over Afridi, and he didn't have to move. Simple catch. That's the first wicket down. Well, Airport Museum actually there as well. Or airport, not Airport Museum, but this is cracked through the covers, and it'll go all the way to the boundary for 4. Nice shot. Excellent shot. To him. This is cracked through the offside and gone. Well, nice catch out there. And looks like it could be Vaishak again. That is that's Ruduraj Magare, I think. That's an incredible catch. I mean, I think it's still on the way up. Yeah. But that was right off the middle, so poor Cyprus cannot take a trick at the moment. Shoaib Ahmed just hit a nice looking 4. Oh, gone. Well, not quite sure what shot he was trying to play there, Diol. It was done by the lack of pace here from Satya. I don't know if this is a slow ball or not. Maybe, maybe not, but he just completely was bamboozled. And this pitch also, it doesn't really come on as much as the pitch in Cyprus. That's something I mentioned earlier. So Diol was really good earlier against Czechia, but this time he's going to have to go for a 5-ball derrick. And it's the same old problems for the Cyprus top order right now. They're 13 for 3. Yeah, it's what a final that was as well. That was great. Oh, lovely shot. And 4 runs. As this is high in the air and should be caught. Looks like Tanky underneath it. And that's another wicket down. Well, that's the end of Hardeep Singh. Singh, and they're now 17 for 4.
Yeah, so yeah, backs away. To be honest, it's not really the shot. Yeah, I think it's not percentages to back away. He does, and he can't get it over the infield in the end. Easy catch for Tank. So Cyprus fall further into the mire. They're 17 for 4 now.
Do you enjoy your biltong?
Love it.
It's been turned around the corner there from
proper
Julep.
Tortuga job. That is proper, and the Czech fielders around. Anyway, it hasn't caught, hasn't been given, but the next one will be out as Riaz goes all the way back to the wall. And he is going to take that one fairly easily, so no doubt about that. I think the umpires, they realised, okay, that wasn't a catch. But then the very next ball, the ball's hit out to long on. Riaz Afridi takes a very good catch out there. And yeah, this is Gialufas.
As Sid Gow comes in again, and he might get a wicket here. Ashokan takes a catch, and Sid gets his first wicket for the Czech national team. And that's the end of Lovepreet Singh. Another wicket goes down.
Trying to get on with it towards the end of the bat. Ashokan's, he's been in the action a few times in that position today. And so, pressure up to his first wicket.
It's a little bit short. It's pulled away, and well, no Tortuga there, and I think it was in the back of his mind there. That's a nice shot down the ground. That'll be 4. Fielder's not even moving.
Yeah, excellent shot by Roshan this time. Buyan.
100 confuses me. This is a nice shot, and a bit of a chase on. Don't think he'll get there, the batsman. That'll be 4 runs. Sorry, the fielder. That'll be 4 runs. Picked up by Yellow Jacket. Look who's bowling, Vinny. That's Ruturaj. Gets hit for 4 first ball.
Yeah, welcome Ruturaj, his first ball in international cricket. I don't mind him getting it over here.
Oh, it's gone.
What a catch. And it's basically a bit of an instinct from Dheendra Singh. He was slightly wrong-footed. And Magare has his first wicket in a Czech shirt. Have a look at this, though. Divi, he was going one way, then had to quickly stop and change direction, but it sticks like glue. And so the 7th wicket goes down, 57 for 7.
Yeah, nice catch. He did get quite a bit of in-swing there, did Magare. Riaz Afridi denied him. Oh, that's out. That's very well bowled. And the batsman, I think he was walking before he saw the finger.
Well, the thing is, it was last ball anyway, so he was going to be walking off one way or another. It's a pretty easy decision for the golden boy, Joe Foster. And so Cyprus, once again, just can't get anything going with the stick. They lose Mazumdar for 0 early. He at least got them a few runs last time around. They do have 3 players that reach double figures, but nobody really able to make a significant impact. And their final score, 57 for 8, tells you all you need to know